Today, about what I don't want to see for the Nintendo Direct, and this stuff is just I don't want to see any of this stuff. Keep this away, no more, basically. Okay, and number five things I don't want to see is Among Us. Okay, Among Us is a dead meme already. Nobody plays Among Us anymore. Okay, the game was ported to the Switch, but why would Nintendo waste valuable time on it? Oh my god, a Mario hat is coming to Among Us. Like, nobody gives a crap. Okay? Nobody gives a crap. Okay? Among Us is horrible. And if you really want to show Among Us stuff, save it for the Indie Direct, because Among Us is an indie game. Okay? Save it for the Indie Direct and show off, the same as cross promotions for Among Us. No. Number four is no meme character, no horrible characters for Smash Bros. You know what I'm talking about. Monica, Bendy, uh, you know, and the Hello Neighbor guy, and some other indie pick. I know the mostly indie picks. I know people like, really? You still on about Doki Doki and Monica? You still on about Bendy, FNAF? But and also Jonesy. No, we do not need Jonesy and Smash Bros. Okay, we do not want Jonesy and Smash Bros. We do not want Doki Doki and Smash Bros. I think most people who watch these videos already know. Yeah, we don't want this in Smash Bros. Keep this stuff out of Smash Bros. Nobody wants your indie garbage in Smash Bros. Yes, Fortnite is an indie game. Did start out as an indie game. Okay, I think my least wanted out of all these characters is Jonesy from Fortnite. No, Fortnite sucks. Keep Fortnite out of the Nintendo Direct. And going into number three is no Fortnite. I know Nintendo has kept Fortnite out of the Nintendo Directs, and putting updates for Fortnite. Maybe sometimes see it in the sizzle reel, but that's all Fortnite really gets. We do not need We do not need to waste parts of the Nintendo Direct talking about a Fortnite update. Okay, I know Sony and Microsoft do that, and it's just annoying. Wasting precious E3 time, wasting precious minutes of our lives talking about Fortnite. Okay, I know people like Fortnite. You can put your pitchforks down. Okay, but I don't care. I know a majority of people don't care. So number two is no more crowd ports that no one's gonna buy. I know Nintendo has been promoting crowd services for some weird reason because so they can run games like Resident Evil Village and stuff on the Switch, but do we really need a whole part of the Direct wasted on a crowd title that, because I don't even know how many people really use the crowd service. So we don't really know how much people you pay, you know, to do it. And, Nintendo's gonna probably do it, but I hope they don't do it. I hope they don't waste their time on putting, on like 10. Oh, yeah, remember, these titles are all coming to the Switch, but you can't buy a physical copy. You can only buy it on the. You can't even download it. Because you can only play it on the cloud, which means you don't own it. That's why I don't really like the whole cloud releases. I know people like really angry over a cloud release, but it is really annoying for Nintendo to put a game on a cloud release because the third party developers are so angry about the Switch. So they don't want to put it running normally on the Switch on the physical copy. So those it's just like they're gonna do it that way, and it's just stupid. It's just stupid. And yeah. And number one, no more extra subscription services. I have seen all these leaks about an extra subscription service, and it really makes me look like it will make Nintendo look like EA. Okay, it will make Nintendo look like EA. I know people could probably say, but Nintendo, they can do what they want, but it makes them look like EA. Why do we need a subscription service to play Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance games, and Game Boy Color games, or N64 games? Why do we need a subscription service instead of just to play? Because you already have to pay for Nintendo Switch Online for NES and Super Nintendo games, but now you're gonna have to make us pay for N64 games and GameCube games. It's just why? What is the point of all this? What is the point of putting all these useless subscription services? Okay, I know it's gonna make nostalgic people buy it, but Come on, Nintendo. We know you're better than this. I know people complain about like Nintendo. Well, complain about Nintendo. One of Nintendo's newer business decisions. Comparing them to EA and saying that Nintendo fans want them to get away with it. But no, we do not need any more extra subscription services. And here's a bonus one. Crash will not be the final fighter. Grow up from the 90s and accept that as fact. Unless he actually is, then I apologize in advance. Goodbye.